1 minute 52 on this wave.
It's clear the Vulgus are after the Kuiper. I didn't expect them to send a force of this size.
Oh, Greg's up. $34. Oh, these guys take a while to get down. Holy crap, man. Five seconds left and we will be done. Yep, and we got another amorphous material, but there you go, wave 14. We're currently level 34. Level 34. So we've leveled pretty damn quick, and we've got another, I mean, just out of that one thing alone, we got 3 more amorphous material to get maps out of. So I reckon 2 or 3 more defense missions will get us to 40, and then we can continue on with the story. Just gonna go refill my water. Okay. Right, let's crack on with this. We'll be done really freaking soon. We got so much gold from doing this, though. It's crazy. Because in every run, like if you're doing to wave 10, often you're getting like 70 to 80,000 gold plus what you pick up.
Descendant, the Vulgus have targeted a nearby Albion Kuiper storage facility.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be over 7k, because we're currently ranked 34, and we're 6.8k of health.
Casualties are mounting. What a disaster.
Just like mowing them down. I definitely made the right decision going from things like accuracy, recoil, you know, rounds in the magazine. We've ditched nearly all of those mods and focused on attack, crit, and crit rate. Crit damage, crit rate. Had a huge impact on this. I've only got 85 rounds in the mag now on the heavy machine gun, but the damage output's so much better for it. For what is, you know, Ajax at the end of the day. You went full damage? Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Damage, crit hit rate, and crit damage. Definitely the way to go. The only time I compromise that is if I'm doing a boss and I need to focus on doing some specific elemental damage, like when we're fighting Swamp Thing and we needed to do like electric damage. I will tailor modules around that. Yay, another one done.
after the Kuiper. I didn't expect them to send a force of this size.
Five levels to go, and we can actually crack on doing what we wanted to do. And not reset ourselves like a muppet. But we are, so at level 35, we're over 7k HP. Which, that seems like a good number. Not gonna lie.
Spotted enemy reinforcements. There's no end to them.
Oh dear. It's been a bit of a mindless grind, but there's no other way to level as quickly.
Casualties are mounting. Disaster.
Sweet. Mowing them down. Give it some white ammo again now. I see you, bomber. hiding around the corner he was. There we go, ammo. Four levels to go. Counting them down. Almost there, yeah, nearly there, nearly there. And then we can finish off doing the bloody fortress place. Get our Colossus, start getting some level 100 gear, and then we'll be ready to farm, but we're actually going to play a different Descendant. Once we've done the Colossus, got some good gear for Ajax, like not best in slot, but some decent 100 level stuff for farming. We're going to level some other Descendants. Talk about face tanking, this is just crazy. He just sits there like face tanking all these dudes. Nice. Wave 7, wave 7. Yeah, so I reckon leveling from 1 to 40 is between 2 and 3 hours doing this. Which is not bad. Like, if you've prestiged, then actually a quick way to get back up to 40 is doing this. And what I found yesterday, when I got reset yesterday, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go out and just get my levels back playing through content. And I was like level 5 or whatever, and I was getting my ass handed to me in, not in Hygos, in White Knight Gulch or whatever it is. Like, because I just didn't have the HP or the shield. Like, I was just getting slapped at level 5. So even if you just do half the levels and just go 1 to 20, I mean 1 to 20 in here is like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. Which is, to be honest, is a good thing. It's kind of a good thing. Like, there's a way to level like that. What do they want to do? They want to continue. Good, let's go to at least level. Let's at least go to wave 10. Yay, they're all coming. I have to say, the crossplay is working very well with PlayStation and Xbox. I'm not a console gamer at all. I dabbled in... I used to be big into consoles. I've always been into PC games, but I used to be well more into consoles. But I haven't been into consoles now for, I don't know, 10, 15 years. I dabbled in a PlayStation 4 just to enjoy some PSVR, but that's as far as it goes. I disliked having to buy all my games all over again every single time. So I went and got a Steam Deck instead. You got a Switch? I travel a lot as well. I'm someone that travels a lot with work. So I feel you. I absolutely feel you. I went with a Steam Deck. I went with a Steam Deck. And I love it. I love it because all my games that I own on Steam are there on the Steam Deck. All I had to do was fork out for the Steam Deck, and I've got all my games. And I would say at least 60 to 70% of all my Steam games work on my Steam Deck. And the last time, and I've got an HDMI cable now, and I just plug my Steam Deck into a telly. Like if I'm in a hotel room, I can plug my Steam Deck into the hotel telly with an HDMI cable, and then I have a Microsoft Xbox controller, Series 1 controller, which I use for it. And I also have a Corsair travel keyboard, so I've got like a mini Corsair keyboard and a Logitech mouse, and I take that with me as well, and I can use all of that, so I can play mouse and keyboard in a hotel room. I can sit on the bed and play with a controller. I also can play with the Steam Deck on the plane just as it is, like a Switch. And like I say, all my games are there. It was amazing. Because my daughter's got a Nintendo Switch, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And like, she has Mario Kart and everything. But I'm like, but if I want to get Subnautica, I have to pay for the game all over again. I'm like, actually, if I had a Steam Deck, I don't have to pay for anything over again. And that was the biggest thing in the decision. Are the games laggy? No, not at all. Not at all. I was playing Elden Ring on Steam Deck. It worked amazing. I was playing Subnautica. I played Ace Combat, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 6. All of that worked absolutely fine. V-Rising. No problems at all. Like, the key is making sure you got your settings right. But one, there's tons of guides online about settings. Two, Steam has invested a lot of time on getting the settings pre-done. So everything comes pre-set up most of the time. You just turn the game on and the Steam Deck automatically configures it. Your Switch is like a giant JRPG machine. Well, if you like those sort of games. Like I say, the biggest thing for me was cost. I didn't want to buy all my games all over again, and that was the biggest thing. Like, I enjoyed playing Mario Kart, and I enjoy playing a lot of my old retro games and stuff as well, and I get that. Like, I'm playing the old Zeldas and, you know, all that sort of thing. But when it comes down to how much these games cost, even when they start doing the old retro arcade stuff and everything, it was like, do you know what? I'd rather just take my Steam library across. And the hardware of the Switch on the new Switch, sorry, the hardware on the new Steam Deck is very, very good. It's very good. With the OLED screen and everything, very good. Plenty of accessories, you know, screen protectors, cases, all that sort of stuff. And if like me, you're a PC person, you like mouse and keyboard, you can play mouse and keyboard, which of course you can't do that on a Switch. And I much prefer playing mouse and keyboard for most games. Like Elden Ring, I use a controller. Ace Combat, fighting games, and that I use controller. But like when I was playing Subnautica, you can play on a controller, but I much prefer playing on mouse and keyboard. V Rising, the same. So I thoroughly rate the Steam Deck. I think it's great.
Our casualties are mounting.
And as someone that spends a lot of time, my travel is on airplanes. So as someone that spends a lot of time on airplanes, it works out really well. My V was on cooldown. Nice. Oh, getting some lag again. Don't lag me, don't lag me. Terrible lag. There we go. Wave 10. One more of these and we will make to 40. We're currently level 38. There you go. We're over halfway to 39, so we will definitely do it on the next run. We'll hit level 40, and then we can continue with the story. And we will not reset our level again for some time on Ajax. Those consumables, got plenty of that. Okay. But the mod space. Oh no! Well, there is that. There you go. So my max HP at 38, 7.5k, with just under 1,000 shield, and my defense is nearly 20,000. 20,000 defense. My firearm 80k right now is 10k. With the Albion. And I got 10.5k skill power. Yeah, in terms of module space, I mean, the benefit I'm getting is I'm currently 79, right, on module capacity. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 modules which are at half capacity because they've got the assigned slot, and I want to keep at least, I'm probably going to assign one more slot for skill extension, and then I want to leave probably 3 slots that are flexi slots for now, but I can't boost any more capacity because I've got my dual claw is max level now, so I can't push that up any further.